So last Sunday, Emmett was at his easel, which is not unusual. One side is chalk and the other side is dry erase board, and it's also magnetic. So he's got magnets on there. He colors on it. He's never put chalk on the dry erase side, and he's never done dry erase on the chalk. I taught him which ones are supposed to go for which side, and he's always done it. He's also never colored on the walls. I figured, hey, finally something that we're going to catch a break on. I mean, we didn't get sleep. We didn't have the happy baby. We couldn't wait for the weeks to pass by when he was little. And now it's like, hey, he doesn't draw on walls. He doesn't bite. Like these things that like other kids do. So he's standing at the easel. And he's also recently learned many more colors than your basic. He's got pink and brown and orange and black, purple. So he's standing there and he's reciting the colors. He's coloring and oh, Emmett, good job. Thank you. Awesome. So I walk past him with a load of laundry, thinking, gonna go out, throw this in, I'll come right back in the house. I mean, our washing machine is right out on the patio. I can see him from out there. So as I'm out there, I hear him yelling, pink, purple, boo. And I'm like, look at that little guy, 2 years old, and he's just going away at his colors. I come back in the house, and I walk past him. I shouldn't say him, because he was no longer standing there. I walk past his easel, and I notice behind it, almost the entire wall is colored in pink, purple, boo. All the colors that he was reciting that I was thinking, yeah, Emmett, you get it. You get those colors. So I call him over, and thankfully it was chalk, not crayon, and we're renting an apartment, so it's cheap paint and walls anyways. So I said, in my mom's stern voice, like, Emmett, you come here. And he looks at me, big old smile on his face, like, oh, she saw my artwork. She's going to be so proud of me. And I look at the wall, and I look at him. I said, Emmett, you cannot draw on the walls. Okay? Okay. That's what he says. And I said, Emmett, no, you can't. Do you understand? You cannot. I'm asking the 2-year-old if he understands, right? You cannot draw on the walls. And this is also in addition to, you cannot throw the balls over the balcony. He's been throwing the balls over the balcony for like 2 weeks now, and our poor neighbors have brought the balls up. I've gone down there numerous times, sometimes multiple times a day, to collect them from out of the bushes and all the birds of paradise plants that stab me on the way in. Anyway, he doesn't get the whole don't throw your balls over. So I'm thinking, is this going to work with the don't do the chalk? So he starts to walk away, and before he does, I say, Emmett, I need to take your picture. And he looks at me, and I go, come on. He's, taking your picture, Emmett, come on. So I drag him over there, and he just sits down, and this is where Justin will probably insert the photo, and he, with all of his artwork and all his glory behind him. It gets better. So after we take our picture, I tell him, okay, Mommy has to clean this up now. So I walk away to go get a rag to clean it, and when I come back, he's standing there with his eraser, erasing the wall. So now instead of these little chalk marks, it is one big smeared mess. So as I'm cleaning the wall, I'm telling him, Emmett, no more drawing on the walls. That's not allowed. That's not okay. Okay. All sad. Justin then notices that the TV has chalk all over it. And not like he colored, like he took his eraser and banged it all the way across the TV, like trying to clean it or something. He also thinks the TV is a touch screen, by the way. So anyway, I had to tell him, you can't do that. And eventually he starts crying because he's been told no like 2 times in a row. He's not a kid you have to spank to get the point across. You just tell him no, and he doesn't want to disappoint. He's so sad. He wants a hug. He's sensitive. But he's so sweet. So that was lesson learned with the chalk. He hasn't done it since. It's been 5 days. And he was coloring again at his easel today. And no mishaps with the chalk that I've seen. So anyway, he's at a fun age. He's talking more. He's learned to say Halloween. And he brought me a little, he made a ghost at school. And he says to me, Mommy, it's a ghost. Hey, it's a ghost. And each day after daycare, he tells me, cat, meow, meow, meow. He says this like I live, meow, meow, meow. Anyway, I guess Miss Maribel reads the kids a story about pumpkins, and there's cats and Halloween and ghosts. So he is learning a lot. He's doing well socially with daycare. He plays with the other kids. He doesn't cry in the mornings when I drop him off. And I get lots of fun pictures of him, so he's doing well with school. It was about 7 weeks almost of him crying every morning when I dropped him off, and finally he doesn't cry anymore. So yeah, he's progressing, he's doing well, and he's a lot of fun, a lot of energy, but a lot of fun. And it's fun to see his little brain go and to see all these new things he's learning. I was telling Justin that tonight when I was changing his diaper, his blog is a lot longer than I planned. When I was changing his diaper, he's laying there and he points to his knee and he's like, knee, 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 ow. He hit it a couple times. So he's, discovering all kinds of things, points to his feet and toes. And we did a book tonight and I asked him, where's the fingers? And he points to all the little fingers. He can count. Oh my, this is what kind of blew me away. He can count to 10, like he knows the numbers, but he can do them in order now from like 3 to 10. He still has to just get the 1 and 2, but yeah, that was impressive to see. So it makes me feel better that he's not just with a babysitter during the day. He's actually learning a lot. He's progressing, and yeah, he just has so much excitement. So I'm going to go to bed now. I'm tired. My brain is fried, and hoping tomorrow's a great day because we do leave for San Diego for a couple days. So good night.